what's up? It's your girl Reese Shree and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing none other than your Shein haul. You guys, I know Shein is something that I kind of do a lot. You can't go wrong. 1, quality. 2, affordability. There's literally variety and styles for everybody. And I know that people nitpick, but sometimes, you know, you got to work with what you have. I can find anything to accommodate my body and my needs, from the cheapest to the most affordable. And when I say cheap, I'm not saying quality is cheap, I'm saying pockets is cheap. My duty is to find affordability and variety for plus size women or curvy women or any women of any size really that have a hard time finding things, especially when they're on the budget. You know, I feel you. I'm a mom of 4. I know exactly how you feel. Shein was kind enough to send me these clothes to try on for you guys, and I picked some selected items that I feel like are me, that I would wear any time of the year, really, just depending on the occasion. And this set right here, let's talk about it. But before we do, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, the triple threat. Make sure you follow my social media links, please, because it does wonders. It helps me a lot, and I hope to see you there. This 2-piece set right here, okay? This 2-piece set right here, it's beautiful. Not only does it cinch in the front if you need to tie it, but down here, it kind of creates a V, or you can take away the V, but I feel like it really just contours my waist and my curves. Now, we know I can't do nothing about the fupa, so we're gonna leave her alone. But the fact that it's black and it just looks so good. You can't see the bottom, of course, because my space is limited. So I will have videos along the sides of me trying things on, because it makes it a lot easier. But it's just beautiful. It's a very elegant piece. Also, due to the fabric, it's very casual as well. So I could really take these pieces apart and wear them differently, but there's like a little bit of like a mermaid flare at the bottom, which gives it that elegant touch. But also I could see this being an everyday like sun skirt, beach skirt, if you will. And I can see this being a normal crop top for the club, wear with a pair of jeans. And I like that it's full coverage in the back. You know, you don't have to worry about too much being back here. Sometimes crops can be too crop all the way around, where it's short in the front and also short in the back, and then your back boobs be hanging out. I'm not with that. So I like that it gives enough room for coverage. This one right here, I have a very interesting relationship with. I don't understand her. She's cute. I like the fabric, but I feel like I do need proper shapewear thong underneath, because it's not, I feel like a sack of potatoes. It's not doing nothing for my body whatsoever. I feel like this would probably be great as a cover-up, but this is why I appreciate 2-piece sets. They complement my body and separate where my waist actually is versus looking like a sack of potatoes. And I know everybody's gonna be like, well, just lose weight then. How you know I'm already losing weight? How you know I haven't lost a bunch of weight before? You don't know. But point is, I still have to deal with certain things. And you know, it's not just plus size people that go through this issue. There are smaller girls that go through this issue too. People with the best bodies go through this issue. It's about what works for your body. This one does not. Now, maybe I can style this by wearing like a cute little accessorized gold dangle belt. But again, I need proper like undergarments on here, because it's literally not doing anything for my body. I feel like I'm draped in bedtime luxury beach satin. You know, it's just not, who knows, I might actually take this and DIY it and turn this into a 2-piece set, because I'm not mad at her. It's a beautiful fabric, beautiful color, but also this fabric right here, I'm a little smaller on top, so it's just bunching and not doing nothing for my body. A little bit of a letdown. Sometimes you can't go based off the model, but you try to have high hopes. And she's very see-through. So that's a no in my book. Who's calling my phone? Y'all hear that buzzing? Let me turn that off. This one right here is a vibe. I like her. It's giving me a little Y2K moment. A little Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears on the dance floor. And these pants, like, I know y'all can't see them, but it's weirding me out because there's a belt buckle, and yes, it matters. I have mine on the biggest loop, because even though the buckle doesn't stretch around to the back, it does tighten, you know, the thigh portion of your leg, weirdly enough. So I have it on the first buckle. They're cute. I just, in my head, I don't know how I would style these right now, so I'm gonna try it and hope for the best. And maybe you guys, if you follow me on social media, you will see a styling video. I just feel like it's 2 separate pieces of fabric that don't really belong together. but they tried to make it, you know, a trend or a theme or a vibe, and I can't tell if it's working. The shirt is working, which, by the way, size down. While there's a little ring holding right there, I got mine in a 2X because I knew. So get you a 2X or a 1X because then it'll stay closer together and you don't have to worry about flying out, especially if you have lower sets of bosoms like I do. Safety precautions, but it's very flattering. I like that there's little tail flaps right here. It just kind of opens up and still adds to the ensemble, gives it a little bit of an accessory. There's just something going on throughout this whole thing. You got a turtleneck that complements the curvature of the body, the open keyhole, the little accessory in the middle, the open slots, and then it's like a tube top in the back. I love it. I'm disappointed, not gonna lie. This is one of those pieces that I was talking about where it's like Shein. I'm gonna give y'all some pointers because you might see this video one day. Let's pray it goes viral. It's gonna go viral. I'm gonna call it into existence. A lot of us big girls have what's called a belly, a stomach. We don't have itty bitty little tummies. We have stomachs. Therefore, when y'all create certain fabric, I'm gonna need it to zip up on the side entirely. This can't be happening. Where is this supposed to close? I'm not Ashley Graham. I wish, but I'm not her. Top fits beautifully. Okay, it's full coverage, adjustable straps, and just covers fully in the back, okay? And she fits like a glove. It's beautiful. I'm glad that I'll be able to wear the top. And then the rhinestones. Don't get me started on the bling bling on the top. Beautiful touch. I love the satin finish. It's gorge. But how do y'all get this right, but this wrong? I don't know. I'm a keeper though, because when I lose weight, I will fit this one day. This was supposed to be a look that I wanted to create for Valentine's Day for y'all. I love the rhinestone fringe here, one leg out. This would be a perfect date night outfit, but now I got to wait. I don't have much to say. I'm busting out. So I'm gonna go bust into the other outfit because there's not much I can say. Bummer, 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 bummer. She pretty. I love the color. I love the fabric, but we need to do something about this openness. Like, I might have to do this myself and kind of get it going about right there, and then I'll be good. Because this color, this magenta, fuchsia, whatever this is the perfect color to wear when the sun is setting. Kitty, you gonna knock over my camera. This is the perfect color when you're dining on the beach, the sun is setting, and it's just feminine and gorgeous and very elegant. I love this one a lot. So keeping her because she cute. But this openness, that's gotta change, y'all. But thankfully the top fits beautifully. Man, the color is so perfect against my skin tone. I love it. I love it. I'm sad. We gotta do something about this, y'all. Come on, Shein. You one of my favorites. What's going on? They did that. They did this one. First of all, it ties around the neck, so it is a halter. And it covers in the back. But what I love is the cinch. Okay, you feel me? Like, the cinch gives you a contour booty, which is nice. And even in the front, it covers the rouging right here. We need more of that in outfits because it takes away from the loudness going on from our own bellies, man. But the way it has the cowl neck right here, the droop. Is it a cowl? The draping of the neck collar. Such an elegant bonus piece. I love this. White night on a resort, you feel me? Like, this is beautiful. Look what it's doing for me. Look what it's doing for you, girl. So, like, this is the one. I like this one so much. The fabric is nice and thick, little see-through, but wear white underneath. Or not really. The white on white rule is kind of a no-no. So a nice nude seamless thong would be your best bet. And of course, pasties don't work for me, so I'll be using one of those like liftable strapless bras, especially since it's a little bit more full coverage, so I don't have to worry about straps sticking out anyway. But it is beautiful. Put a little flower in my hair, cocktail in my hand, walking along the sand, riding a horse. No, I'm gonna hurt them horses. I'm just gonna walk on the sand, never mind. I like her. Very complimentary to the body, might I say. Good job. I'd clap right now, but These hands can't come down. Good job, Shein. This is what I like to see. This one's a no. I'm just jiggling all over the place and there's no real shaping. I really wanted this, and there's pockets, y'all, on both sides. Like, there's pockets, okay? And I really wanted this to wear with my combat boots. They're platform combat boots that match the color perfectly. So I'm gonna see if I can somehow, one, shrink this, because I feel like it's a little too oversized for a dress, and two, find the proper belt and shapewear to wear underneath this. There's a slit. I was hoping it was gonna be maybe like right at the knee as a dress, but that it came way longer than what I saw on the model, so that threw me off. But I will say it's comfy as a nightgown if you want to use it for that. I thought we was on a roll. I like these pockets though. And then the pocket sits very up high. So I don't know, I might crop this, create something out of it, so we'll see. I really want to get in the habit of DIYing certain clothes. A lot of clothes I tend to get rid of and sell, so make sure you're following my Poshmark and Macari, because what doesn't work for me may work for you if I decide to sell it. And along that, there's not much to say. It's just very nightgowny. I'm gonna try to attach the photo of the model so y'all can see what I was talking about.